to a minimum tonight. You can get the word out, what God told you to say. Say some good things that the Lord has done for you this year. Let's give Him praise. Now, I've asked somebody, a lot of times I ask people because over the years, again, the churches don't do it as much. People don't know how to run a testimony service. So I asked one of the old warriors in the church. I got to pick on Della. I asked her, Della, I asked one of the old warriors in the church to get up and lead us because she knows how to do it. Let's welcome Sister Della to the platform. I'm teasing Della. You're younger than I am, sis.
An old warrior I am, but I don't know that I've ever led a testimony service, so but I'll give it my best shot. I was thinking as I was sitting back there, and I was actually reflecting back just a little more than a year back, and some amazing things that God had done for me. And I was just thinking of the following year after that, and the things that He still continues to just mind-boggling what God has done in my personal life. And what do I share? What do I not share? What will glorify You? What do the people need to hear? But I finally came to a couple of things that I will share with you. I think it was about in March of last year. We were in a worship service down in North Carolina, and just an incredible sweeping of God's Spirit. And, however, I was burdened, as always, for my family and some other things. Just a few months earlier, we had put our little beloved pet to rest. And then after 2 or 3 months after that, we had gotten a new little puppy. And just on the way to North Carolina, I had started reading about these dogs. And I started reading a bunch of things that I missed in all of my research, and they can have like horrible things be wrong with them. And their life expectancy isn't very good. It was awful. And I was ill. And I thought, God, I'm still grieving over a dog that I've lost, and I cannot bear another loss right now. So in the midst of worship service, my heart's just been, heavy about all these different things. And primarily, I was thinking about my children during that time. And God just spoke to me just out of the midst of my worship and my praise, and His presence was there. And He said, and I was just thinking, I was just feeling so lonely. I don't know, I just felt lonely. And God just said, let me tell you something. When I say I'm going to bless you, I'm going to bless you. And your children are blessed because of you. Amen. Because they're connected to you, and because you have stayed with me, because your heart has stayed with me. And He said, I bless you. I don't have to have a reason to bless you. I bless you because I can. Amen. And He said, let me tell you something. Your puppy is blessed. Your children are blessed. And I'm just sitting there overwhelmed with it. And I thought, God, did you really say that to me? But He has shown that to be true to me even in this year, just this recent year. Brad has preached in some of his messages. He's brought out things that we've seen happen in the store. And it's like God just set me up to be in the right place at the right time, and for everything to look really good and make me look really good. And I know that He's used some of my giftings in those things, but I also know that it was just my season. And if you feel like you're never going to get to your season, I went through that for about a year, close to a year prior to walking into this other season with God. And if you just hold on, I remember thinking at one point when month after month things would get worse and worse, and I remember thinking, I would always advise people that were going through hard times, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, But I remember thinking one day, God, I don't feel like I can even put one foot in front of the other. And He said, then just stand and see that I am God, know that I'm God. And He has proven Himself to me. And so just stand, and your time will come, and God will reveal His glory in your life.
Amen.
So I want everybody, just as quickly as one person finishes, somebody else be quick to get on your feet, because if there's a lull, I will sit down. Because I don't really like to be up here. So, who wants to be first?
I want to thank the Lord when I was young. I was raised by Chris myself. And what I prayed tonight is, Lord, just let me live long enough to take care of this, because God's all they have. The Lord has not only blessed me to see my children. I have wonderful grandchildren. 2 years ago, He added to my life that God told me to speak life. And I've been speaking life, and I've been praying for myself every day. And I thank Him every day for life. Because you don't know what it's like when you're in that situation. And I want to thank Him for blessing me with a better car. He's blessed me. He's always been there for me all these years. And I can look back and see how He's always been with me. And I should have depended on Him more. Not only has He taught me to depend on Him more, not to worry, not to stress, because I did that to myself. And I thank Him for everything He's done with me.
Amen. Praise God.
This will take 30 seconds, Pastor. I have had a horrible 2019 in a lot of different areas of my life, but I've been reflecting the last week or so, and I've had some horrible things happen, but they have led me to some wonderful areas, and I just want you to know that God is great. Hang in there. He's going to do it, and it's His time, and just hang in there, and keep coming. Even when you're sick and you feel bad, you keep coming here. You just keep coming, and you don't give up. Thank you.
There's a new Christian song out that's fairly new. The guy's telling God, if I were you, I would have given up on me by now. And it's a really good song. And I'm just thankful that I don't have to depend on my goodness and my righteousness. Me being perfect all the time. Because Jesus is our righteousness.
Yes.
And when God looks at us, He sees Jesus. And so thankful that He doesn't give up on me, and He's so patient and loving. And I just praise Him for His protection, His provision, and His love and mercy and grace, and that He does.
Praise God.
You know, I can't get enough of Jesus. I can't get enough of church. The more I ask, the more He does. I'm so blessed. And it's not the big things, it's the small things. He remembers us. He said He'd never turn His back on us. But whatsoever we ask in faith and believe, He will do. And all you've got to do is ask. And He's there. But Satan's right back there too. He's always after us. But we have no fear. For greater is He that is in us than he that is in the world. And I trust and I obey. And I'll do my best. And God will do the rest.
Amen.
I want to thank the Lord for something that He did for me some time ago. But I think somebody may need to hear this. For 31 years, I suffered with panic attacks. And they were just horrible. Every system in my body was affected. Even the temperature of my body would go up and down. But it was terrible. And for 31 years, I started out going to the doctor when I was 21 years old. They didn't even know what they were called back then. Told I was crazy, I was insane. Here, have some more pills. I was on 18 pills a day. They wanted to give me 21 pills a day. I'm done. You're not helping me. You know. And so I kept dealing with this and dealing with this. And finally one day, one night, it got really bad. And I was so sick in bed with these panic attacks that I couldn't even hardly lift my head. I was so nauseated. And I said, I don't care. I'm going to praise you, Lord. I'm going to praise praise you through this. And Satan, you may make me sick, you may be this, you may be that, but you know what? I'm going to give God glory through it. My God is with me. He never leaves me. He never forsakes me. And He didn't give me the spirit of fear. As I began to praise God and worship God, that thing after 31 years finally fell off. And you've been going through it for a long, long time, and you think God forgot you. He never left you. He never forsook you. And that thing can change from one day I was suffering with panic attacks to the next day I was free. And your freedom can be this night from whatever it is that Satan has tormented you with. My God can change it in an instant. If we only trust His word and we only believe what He says and what He means.
Amen. Amen.
4.5 years ago, my life was turned upside down, literally. My whole family was taken away from me. And even though I wasn't perfect during the 4.5 years, God remembered. Up He goes. I have 3 blessings right here. Yes. Together if you don't give up. Just keep on. And the story can go a lot longer than 45 seconds. So I just wanted to say I was thankful for God.
Amen.
Got something real practical. So our van, I feel like I have to give God thanks for this because I'm so grateful for it. But our van, we had trouble with it for about a year or so. And anyways, long story short, we kept waiting and waiting because we didn't want a car payment. And so we're trying to save, we're trying to wait. And so we waited and waited and waited until the other day it quit. So I had to park it. So it was not going to start. The very next day I went to the car lot and we had been trying to save some money for a vehicle. And anyways, it happened to be that day, the used car lot happened to have a vehicle that was perfect for us. And we'll have it paid off by the end of the year. Dad had money, so we're going to pay him back. And everything worked out perfect. And it's funny that tonight we're having testimony service. And as you know, I typically don't do stand up for testimony service because cars break down and things happen. But I do have to thank God for this because today on my way home after work, it felt so good to stop at a stoplight.
That's right.
And not have it go out on me. For so long, every stoplight is like, oh my God, don't quit, don't quit. So, but today, I was like, I kind of smiled. I stopped at the stoplight and I kind of smiled and I'm like, oh God, this feels so good, thank you. So, I just appreciate that He worked that out for us.
Many of you guys know my 84-year-old dad. He has had a heart valve replacement done about 8 years ago, and it started leaking again. So in August, they went in and replaced it. It developed a clot, and then developed this huge infection. And in amongst all this, my mom is a nurse wreck. They've been married 65 years. And she also has Alzheimer's, so some days are good for her and some days not so much. But she has struggled through this period of time with my dad in and out of the hospital. He's currently in a nursing home doing rehab for his physical therapy because he's gotten so weak from all this. But the amazing thing about all this is, even in the midst of all the turmoil that this has caused, my mom is like gotten so bold. I can't believe it. She's like really stepped up. She plans her day. When she doesn't know how to do something, she'll ask. And I'm just amazed at what my mom has become during this whole time. And I'm just so grateful that hopefully my dad's going to be home in a few weeks. Amen.
I just want to tell everybody how good God is. About 2 weeks ago, I was in an accident, and we haven't had God was so good. I hit ice, and nobody was coming the other way. And several times I thought I was going to roll. I did not roll. I was sliding towards a utility pole, a three-phase utility pole. And the pole was not a new one, it was an older one. So it shattered. And as I was going towards it, I knew I was going to hit it on my side. I just laid down in the seat. There was nothing else I could do, nowhere I could go. I just laid down in the seat, so otherwise I would have hit the door from the impact. And after it shattered this utility pole, it went through and it grazed some pine trees. It didn't hit the pine trees, it just grazed them. And it stuck some branches in, wedged it in the door. But the wires stayed up in the air. They did not come down on top of me or on the ground. But there were so many things that could have gone wrong. And we've got another vehicle that's probably totaled right now, but